Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I just had a very dear friend call me who is selling friend's property in another town, and the property is, we talked when she was first putting it on the market or going to list it, talked about, you know, the agent she had spoke to and the interview process and pricing of the property and all those things. I did sell her property when she moved from Wilmington several years ago, and she's a very good friend. So anyways, she got an offer on the property, and she just called me to discuss it. They've negotiated a little bit, kind of gone back and forth, and she wanted to know my opinion or some thoughts and some ideas. What it boils down to is the number that is agreed upon, and the most the buyers will do is like $2,500 from her absolute bottom line, the lowest she would do, totally whatever. So she's kind of trying to decide, should she take it when she really needs a little bit more, or should she hold out since the property's not been on the market very long. She said a ton of showings, a ton of interest, people thinking about offers. This is the only one on the table right now. So, you know, she was really hesitating and thinking she was just going to wait and hold out and tell them she just couldn't do it. You know, my advice to her and to a lot of sellers, I hear this come up very, very often, and I've been in this situation personally with my husband. You know, when you're that close to your bottom line, unless it's a situation where you have to come to closing with money and you just don't have another $2,000 to bring or whatever, but when you're $2,500, $3,000, $1,000, whatever it is, away from that bottom number that you needed to get, take it and move on. You know, I see way too many people that hold out over a few $1,000s. You know, a couple months goes by, you lose that money. Even if you get an offer for $3,000 more, if a couple of months goes by, you pay mortgage, you pay taxes, you pay insurance, you pay, you know, power and all that stuff, that money's gone. So even if you get an offer for $3,000 more, $2,000 more in a month, you've probably lost that in paying the interest on your mortgage and taxes and that kind of thing. So something to think about, you know, when you get somebody that's that close to your bottom line and just absolutely will not come up anymore. I think you really need to think hard about taking it, and I think as a seller, it's in your best interest to do so, get it wrapped up, get the deal done, and move on with your life. So, excuse me. These are my thoughts. If you have any questions or comments or you disagree, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com, and of course you can always check us out, I'm choking, at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.